All right, hey guys, Ann Strout here from Sell Like a Rebel, and I'm excited to walk you through another cash injection campaign. The one I want to talk to you about today is holiday sales. So doing a holiday campaign, which is a lot of fun, and it's a great way to leverage the holidays and come up with an excuse for your marketing. So I find that, this is always super effective when you have an excuse for the campaigns that you're doing. If you're just randomly promoting something, it can sometimes seem, a little off-putting or, just not really exciting for people, right? Versus something that is happening, something that you're celebrating. There's a level of excitement that happens around the sale, and there's a reason for your sale, right? So anytime people feel like there's a reason for your marketing, they're more likely to not be offended by it. I absolutely love holiday sales. So usually I try to do a couple of them a year, and sometimes I do more. I'm not really a big launch person. I'm anti-launch, so I like to do smaller, more frequent launches versus bigger, drawn out launches. So I do at least a couple of these a year. And that's why I love these cash injection campaigns, because hopefully at this point by now, you can see that they're really quick, right? They're just quick and simple ways to make money. I do about one or two of these a year in terms of the holidays, and that's usually Black Friday and Cyber Monday, but there are other holidays you can tap into. There are other holidays that I have done cash injection campaigns around. I'm going to give you a list of the holidays that you can use as an excuse to do these cash injections here in just a second. We'll talk about the holiday sales too, but let's just do a quick little recap. I want you to remember that cash injection is about quick and easy money. So the way that you do that is usually selling a high ticket offer to the warmest leads possible. And remember that I say usually because there are some exceptions, and this actually might be one of them. So just hang tight. I'm going to talk about that more here in just a minute. First, let's talk about the traffic. So if you remember, I mentioned that there's different warm traffic sources that you could put these offers in front of. Buyers, subscribers, followers, referrals, old leads. But for a holiday campaign, you can actually pretty much, use almost all of these traffic sources. You can leverage all of them when it comes to holiday cash injection, except for referrals. I mean, technically, even with referrals, you could create a holiday campaign. You could go back through everyone and say, hey, is there anyone you can think of that might be interested in this? But I just think it's a waste of the referral campaign, because I think referrals are really easy people to sell into high ticket offers, and usually holiday campaigns are lower ticket. You most certainly can leverage referrals for a holiday campaign. It's just not normally what I'm doing, because I feel like it's sort of a wasted opportunity, right? So buyers, you can easily offer a holiday offer to, and get them to repeat buy again, right? So buyers, you can usually offer this holiday offer to, and you can get them to buy again. Subscribers is almost always the way that you're doing the campaign. The bigger your subscriber list is, the easier the holiday campaign is going to be. And that's actually really the heart of the campaign, is your mailing list. So the bigger your mailing list is, the more effective a holiday campaign is going to be. Because it is a very small email based, right? So your followers, again, the bigger your following is, the easier the holiday campaign is going to be, because any emails that you send, you just put into your social media, right? So then there's old leads, because if people say no to a high ticket offer, usually you can leverage the holidays as an excuse to put like a low ticket offer in front of them, which we'll talk more about here in a second. So those are the traffic sources. So basically this campaign is for you if you have any traffic sources in place and the holidays are coming, right? For example, New Year's, Valentine's Day, St. Patty's Day, Easter, Mother's Day, Father's Day, your birthday, your business anniversary, back to school is coming up, Memorial Day, Halloween, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Christmas. I mean, basically any excuse. So these are just the holidays that I know about in the US, as I'm not really a religious person, so I don't know. These are the ones that I typically know of. These are the ones I celebrate. There may be other ones that you might be thinking of, but basically any big event that's coming up that you can use an excuse for your marketing. If one is coming up and you have any traffic sources at all in place, which most people do, then you can do a holiday campaign. So your traffic is going to be your list, right? So your traffic is going to be your list. Predominantly your following, like any of your buyers, any old leads, and then you're going to put an offer in front of them. Now, I said for cash injection campaigns that usually we're doing a high ticket offer, right? But this is actually probably one of those exceptions because most people expect a great deal for the holidays, right? So these are usually going to be, you know, a low ticket offer. Okay. That being said, you can do a high ticket offer. Those are also a really great deal. Like for example, my VIP day, I launched one time for Black Friday. I launched it for $1,000, and I basically said, hey, listen, on average, my clients are making $7,500 in the first 2 or 3 weeks. And about 50%, 50 to 55% of my VIP clients are making their money back within the first 2 or 3 weeks, okay? And anyway, so knowing on average that my clients are making $7,500, you know, in maybe 2 or 3 weeks, give or take, then that actually feels like a really good deal when you consider that average, right? So point blank, the holiday campaign, you know, again, this is just a little overview, but the holiday campaign, you know, is going to be, you know, you're going to create a no-brainer offer. That's a really great deal, and you're going to put it in front of the traffic that you can leverage, right? You're going to put it in front of the traffic that you can leverage for the holiday season. So, you know, how do I do that? So how do I promote this deal? How do I put this offer in front of my traffic, right? There's a lot of different holidays, and they fall on different dates, so it might vary a little bit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to do it on Black Friday and Cyber Monday, especially since those are the ones that I always do each and every single year. Okay, so I've been doing these for a while, and you could just apply them to whichever holiday you want to apply them to, really. Okay, so this is how I do it for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. For Black Friday, the first one I do is I tease it whenever possible. So for an example, in my recent Black Friday, I did a Facebook Live where I walked people through the back end of my annual planning, and I gifted a couple of spots into my VIP day. So I got to talk a little bit about the offer, and I got to give a couple of spots away. Now, the other thing that this does is it basically gives you motivation to create the offer and follow through the campaign, because basically you've given a couple of spots away. You can't give up. You can't go back now and back out of it. You have to do it because you've given you've given a couple of people the offer already. So it gives you that motivation. So I want you to tease it whenever possible, and I recommend that when you're teasing it, make it fun. So create a game around it, or a contest, or give a spot or two away. Do something that makes this fun, that gets people really interested, okay? That's number one. Now, number two is that you are going to promote and create an official wait list. So you want to be teasing it, right? You're going to get the idea of who's interested in this, and then you're going to create an official wait list. So basically, like, people put their name and email in, and they say, hey, you know, let me know when this is opening up because I'm interested in this. That's usually what you're doing. You're just creating a really simple sales page, a page that has a picture, some text, and a button that they can click. They can click on that button. They can give their name and email, and then they're off and onto your wait list. It's a really, 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 really simple page, okay? You create the page and then you promote it in all of your channels, Monday through Wednesday, okay? Because Black Friday is a Friday, so you want to promote a week in advance. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm going to be promoting the wait list for the Black Friday. So you promote it in advance. This is about a week-long campaign. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you promote the wait list to all of your channels, email, social media following, wherever, okay? And then next, you're going to open up the Black Friday offer to the wait list people first, okay? So you're going to open it up to the wait list first because they signed up for the wait list. So you have to reinforce the behavior. You have to make it worth their while. They opted in and now you reward them. So you open it up to the wait listers first. These are the highest potential, right, prospects. They've already indicated some interest, so they're raising their hand and saying, I'm interested. You're going to let them know when it's open. They're going to be your best leads. So it's great momentum for the campaign, and you usually get really quick sales doing it this way. So you open it up early first to the waitlisters, you promote it to them. Usually you do this only on Thursday, which in America, that's Thursday before Black Friday, which is Thanksgiving. You're promoting it on Thursday only to the waitlisters. And then you're going to get it in on Thursday. So even if people, they don't, even if people don't open or anything, I mean, they've already expressed interest, so it's okay to send them this. You wouldn't send this to someone if they actually didn't say they were interested in the offer. That's just kind of rude. So you're only going to email them on Thanksgiving because they said they were interested. So on Thursday, I am only emailing my waitlist people. Then on Friday, I remind the waitlisters, and I also email everyone else. Okay. Okay. So just to go back, you go in to tease the offer. Okay. Ideally, give a spot or two away. I don't know. Make it fun. A game, contest, raffle, something. Make it fun. And then you're going to create a wait list and promote that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Then you're going to open it up to the waitlisters first thing on Thursday. You could include a fast action bonus or something. You know, you could say, hey, if you joined and you were, if you join on Thursday, you get this, or if you join and you're, part of the wait list, you get this. I mean, you can give them some sort of incentive for signing up early, or you can give them some sort of bonus exclusively for them because they were part of the wait list. It's completely up to you. It's optional. You promote it on Thursday, okay? Do it however you'd like. But then on Friday, you also promote to the wait list, but you also open it up to everyone else, okay? Usually, you're going to be sending 2 emails. You're segmenting, so you want to segment your list. You're sending 1 email to the waitlisters on Friday as a reminder, right? Because they already know about your offer because they got on your wait list. So you're sending a reminder to them on Friday. And then you're also sending an email to everyone else. So to basically say now it's officially open to the public. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you're promoting the Black Friday offer to everyone, everywhere. Your list, your social media, your clients, everyone you can think of, and especially on Sunday because Sunday is when it closes down. Usually I'm closing these down Sunday at either 5 p.m. or 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday, and that's what I do. I used to do 11:59, p.m. Eastern Standard, which is basically midnight, but it just makes it easier for myself, my team, and automation to just have it ends between 5 p.m., either 5 p.m. or 9 p.m. Eastern on Sunday. You choose how you want to do that. Usually on Sunday, I'm going to send them at least 1 email and sometimes 2 or 3. It just kind of depends on whether I'm doing Cyber Monday. If I am doing Cyber Monday, then I usually do less emails on Sunday because I'm about to do a whole bunch on Monday for Cyber Monday, right? So anyway, you're going to tease this. You're going to create the wait list, promote the wait list Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, open it up to the waitlisters on Thursday, remind them on Friday, anyone who hasn't already purchased, Also email everyone else on Friday. So email everyone on Saturday, email everyone on Sunday, and promote it everywhere else in that time as well. So during this time, you're going to be personally reaching out. I want you to reach out to high potential prospects. So I want you to be reaching out to previous leads. I want you to be reaching out to previous buyers, really engaged members, anyone who clicks but they didn't buy. If you go through a couple of the email templates, then you'll notice there's some people who are clicking but they're not buying. Those are still high potential prospects that you can follow up with them, and I encourage that you do that. I often create Facebook events. You'll notice that when I do an event, I create a Facebook event for it, and then I invite everybody to it. So if I created a Facebook event and someone responded and said that they were going to attend that event, but they didn't actually buy, then I would follow up with them on Facebook. I would personally reach out to them and connect with them. That is part of Black Friday. That's just what you do. Now, remember I said I'm going to show you Black Friday and Cyber Monday because usually I'm actually doing Black Friday and Cyber Monday, so these are two different offers, okay? So I'll do one offer on Black Friday, and then I'll do one on Cyber Monday. Usually my Black Friday offer is more expensive, and Cyber Monday is less. So for an example, if I was going to do, $1,000 offer and a dollar offer, the $1,000 would be my Black Friday and the dollar would be my Cyber Monday. So part of this is because, Cyber Monday, I only have 24 hours to promote, whereas Black Friday, we have a whole week, right? So that's part of the reason why I do it that way. Black Friday is usually more expensive than Cyber Monday. And I'm usually doing two different offers, two different price points. Black Friday being the bigger offer and then Cyber Monday being the smaller. On Cyber Monday, it's really simple. You do a tease, you do a waitlist when possible, but it's not necessary, largely because if you're doing a Black Friday and a Cyber Monday sale, creating two waitlists is a lot of work. I don't really like to work that hard, so I keep Cyber Monday really simple. But you can create a waitlist for your primary, your focus offer for the Black Friday, right? That I recommend. And then Cyber Monday is just completely random. Like you just surprise people. They really didn't know it was coming, right? It's kind of hard to tease two offers at the same time, so I just don't recommend it. If you don't do Black Friday, then you should create a waitlist for your Cyber Monday, right? If you do a Black Friday, you probably cannot, tease or do a waitlist for both of these. So I'm sure that makes sense, right? So what I usually do is I do Black Friday and Cyber Monday. I create a wait list and I tease for Black Friday offer. I go through all of the steps that I just walked you through. And then my Cyber Monday offer is just a surprise. Nobody knows it's coming. I don't tease. I don't create a wait list. I just send it out. People had no idea. Usually on Cyber Monday, I send at least 2 emails, but usually 3, because you send one in the morning, one in the evening, and then one 3 or 4 hours before it's going to close. Like, hey, it's a 24-hour sale. You have the option of reopening the offer on Tuesday. I don't normally do that because I just like to say, I like to show my list. Like if I say this is going away in 24 hours, it's going away. If I say something is closing down, then it closes down. So I'm not going to reopen it by surprise because then people won't trust me later in the future when I say that something's closing in 24 hours, right? But you have the option of reopening it up on Tuesday if you want to. So if you don't hit your goals and you want to maybe do a surprise, I reopened it again for Tuesday, you can. Honestly, I just send 2 or 3 emails to my list on Monday, and then I post it on social media, and that's really all I do for Cyber Monday. And that's pretty much how I make my sales for Cyber Monday. So these are really, really simple offers. Below the video, you've got some swipe copy. You have everything below that you need where you can just go in there, check out the templates, tweak them, use them for your offers, make them your own. So the recap is basically, number 1, pick a holiday that you're going to leverage as an excuse for your marketing. Pick an offer, make it a deal, tease it, right? Make it a deal, tease it, make a wait list, open up to the wait list, and then open it up to everyone else. And then make sure to do that personal outreach and follow up for anyone who expressed any sort of interest but did not buy. Make sure you schedule time to do that follow-up. I talk about this a lot, that you know, follow-up increases your income anywhere from 50 to 80%. So if someone has expressed interest, they're interested. If they didn't purchase, there's a reason, but you're not going to know that reason without following up. So I want you to schedule out the time to follow up and personally reach out to everyone and anyone who has expressed any sort of interest. That's what I want you to be doing. So there you guys go. That is the holiday campaign. Hopefully that should be very simple. It should be simple enough. But if you have any questions, you know where to find me, and I can't wait to hear how it goes.